Hi there boys and girls, Brucey here. How are you all doing out there? I hope you are all doing magnificently well. In this video I'm going to be talking about the Danny Elfman Masterclass. Now I was fortunate, very fortunate enough to be gifted this by my lovely, amazing, beautiful wife for Christmas. Thank you. It was brilliant and I've sat through and gone through the whole course now and thoroughly enjoyed it. It was really great from my perspective. This is the internet, remember, so other opinions are out there and make of them what you will. Now, I just wanted to talk through as a very brief review of what I thought the course was. The course was spending quite a lot of time with Danny talking you through his workflow. Now, some of you may have seen my Hans Zimmer Masterclass review, and that has caused a lot of controversy over the years because a lot of people sign up for the course expecting it to be one thing and it is very much something else. I would put this down to and see the rant that I had on that video. The rant remains the same, the song remains the same, the rant remains the same. What do you want from education? In the Danny Elfman Masterclass, he talks through his experiences dealing with directors, where his ideas, where his inspirations come from. It is not a course telling you how to make a C major chord. It is not a course telling you play these 4 chords together, add some strings, and you will have a film score. There are other bits and pieces available out there, and this is again a problem that I see with so many students this day. This instant gratification. I've bought a course, therefore I've bought a course with Danny Elfman, I should be scoring films with Tom Burton. No, that is not going to happen, and if you've got that expectation, then I wouldn't bother signing up. I probably wouldn't even bother watching the rest of this video, to be honest. If you want to be educated, if you want to be inspired, if you want to learn about process, if you want to understand the minutiae of how things occur and where Danny's ideas come from, this is an absolutely amazing course. It is what you would expect a masterclass to be. Again, I've done this in a previous video, but I'm going to reiterate it here. A masterclass is a master coming in and talking to you as a student at a level where you can absorb information from them about their journey, about their process, about their creativity, about their inspiration. It is not a nuts and bolts talk about how to set up Logic. It is not a film about how to bring a film into Logic or Pro Tools and set up markers. It is not a masterclass is never about how to do the fundamentals. You're expected to either know them or actually be inspired from the talk to go away and find out more. That is what education is. I don't understand today where there is a mentality with a lot of people that you've paid for something, therefore you've watched a bit of it, therefore you should know everything. That is not education. Education is a lifelong learning. And the more that you learn and the more that you find out, the more that you realize that there is to learn. I have a PhD in acoustics and I feel that I know nothing about the subject. But what that inspires me to do is to keep finding out more, to keep on that journey of constant learning and sharing. That's why I do these videos, is to share with you, get your ideas, get your thoughts. I am not going to say that I know everything about the subject. I don't, I really don't. I just maybe know a little bit more than someone who's never studied it before in their life, that's all. I get invited to do masterclasses, and that is, again, it's talking through how I got here, my experience, what inspires me, how I do things, what is my process, not the nuts and bolts, this is how to make a C chord. That would be like going and watching a masterclass by an author and they're telling you how to spell words. It's not what it's about. So if you think that, then don't sign up for the course. And again, you've probably switched up the video now. Now, if you are rational and open, which I'm sure most of my viewers are because you're good viewers, if you are open and want to learn and get some experience, then spending the £75 or whatever it is, I don't know, it's a present, but to spend that time, that amount of time with Danny Elfman, it would cost you a lot more to do that in person, to go and see one of his shows or whatever, and actually getting access to him is probably going to not be possible. And yes, there is an argument that you could probably find a lot of this out there on the internet, but it's not. It's compiled into a great series that flows and you can watch it and you can go back and you can be inspired. You can trace some of his ideas, but most of all, you can find out how he did what he did to get where he is now. And that to me is learning. That to me is inspiring. And after watching the Danny Elfman video, I feel that I'm so inspired to get on and create more things and carve my niche and make my own sounds and find my own voice. I hope you found that useful. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm sure there are going to be a lot. If you've got any questions, about the course specifically, then do drop me a line. Anyway, I've been Bruce C. Take care, my friends. I will catch you later.